Tigray Health Professionals Association issued a statement on Tuesday condemning the extrajudicial killing of innocent Tigrayan civilians in Benshangul Gumuz. The statement called the murder barbaric and expressed condolences to the families and loved ones of the victims. The statement also condemned Ethiopian Human Rights Commission, who it said was working to add fuel to the fire by justifying and normalizing violence against innocent Tigrayans targeted merely for their identity. Another statement from the Union of Tigrayans in North America, issued on Sunday, says that an investigation by its team was able to uncover that the atrocities were committed on March 2, 2022, and targeted 13 Tigrayans arbitrarily detained by Ethiopian forces and recently released. The union called the atrocities inhumane and called on the international community to take decisive action to end the genocide taking place in Tigray. The Global Society of Tigray Scholars and Professionals also issued a statement on Saturday condemning the killing of innocent Tigrayans in Benshangul Gumuz, Ethiopia, by armed men in military uniforms. GSTS accused the Ethiopian government of an institutionalized large-scale ethnic profiling campaign with the clear intent of eliminating Tigrayans, accompanied by highly inflammatory rhetoric from officials, including the Prime Minister, using words like cancer, junta, invasive weeds, Satan, terrorist, and so on. GSTS stated that the barbaric burning of Tigrayans alive is a continuation of the 16-month-old state-sponsored genocidal campaign against Tigrayan civilians, and the fact that the perpetrators are members of governmental security forces demonstrates that this is yet another example of the pervasive, institutionalized violence characterizing all branches of the Ethiopian security apparatus, and the climate of impunity that allows such atrocities to continue to be recorded and freely shared by perpetrators with no attempt to disguise themselves or their acts. The statement highlighted that this attack should be understood and addressed from within the framework of the ongoing multi-pronged genocidal campaign of the Ethiopian, Amhara state and Eritrean forces, including weaponized starvation to exterminate Tigrayans by imposing brutal siege and de facto humanitarian blockade on Tigray. GSTS implored all actors to condemn this barbaric and inhuman atrocity, demand an independent investigation, and call for the UN bodies and diplomatic missions based in Addis Ababa to immediately act to make perpetrators accountable and offer alternative forms of protection, including temporary refuge within their premises to Tigrayans seeking protection from threats to their lives. The statements were issued days after a video surfacing on social media showed Ethiopian National Defense Forces and regional forces from Amhara and southern nation and nationalities burning the bodies of innocent civilians, including a man that was still alive.